Can you use only one tube light for your lighting setup? Well, that's what we're doing right now. Now, apart from the lights in the background, which I consider practical lights, they're not actually, they're part of my setup, but they're not. They're lamps, you know, they're practical lights. They're not professional lights. I do have a strip light just to keep the mood. But the only thing that is lighting me as far as white light goes is the Duken light, and it is amazing. This thing is incredible. I've been in the market to get some more of these tube lights, but I've been hesitant to pull the trigger because they're so bloody expensive. Now this is where the Duken light comes in, and it has absolutely blown me away. Now just look at this thing. Look how powerful it is. So versatile in what you can do with it. Great as a backlight, look at that. Now here is the showdown. This is Nanlite versus the Duken. Now, I have to say the Duken is a terrible name, but whatever. I've had this Nanlite for years. I bought this when this first came out, so it's fairly old. I tried to get it to work with the app. It was just too hard. I had to register, I had to send a code, and then it was still not recognizable via Bluetooth, so I gave up on that idea. But the Duken automatically connected. I turned the light on, it came up in the app straight away, so that's a win for this Duken light. It is fantastic. Now, size-wise, they're pretty similar. I'm actually quite surprised at how long this guy is. And the best part is, what the hell? So, for portability and transport and all that kind of thing, this light is fantastic. You can't do that with a Nanlite. Now, I just want to do some color comparisons because it's really easy to change the color on the Duken light. I can change whatever color I like, and I'm sure with the Nanlite, the newer lights, you can do exactly the same thing. But for me at this point, I can't do that. I've got to go into here, and I've got to change this and do it manually. So let's see if we can find an orange here, magenta kind of color. So I mean, the intensity and the colors are going to be pretty accurate. The Duken is a very good CRI, as is the Nanlite, but the biggest thing is the price. This light is a great option if you're looking to keep your kit compact. It's great for travel. It has a ring on the top, and it is also extendable. It also has a screw-in tripod, which is super handy, so it's easy to set up. Now, one of the most important things that you must look at before you buy a light, especially a cheaper light, is what is the CRI. Now, the CRI is a color rendering index. Now, this just means how accurate that light is. Now, this Duken light is 97%, which stands up against its competition like Nanlite, which can give you the confidence that even though the light's cheaper, you're not skimping on quality. It's a great quality light source. Now, this light is a full RGB light, and it also comes with 14 color effects. Using the app is an absolute delight. It is really intuitive to use, and it's just laid out super well. What I also love about this light is you get 2 hours of battery run time, which is a perfect amount considering the weight. You can also plug it in and get continuous light with the power adapter. Another really cool feature is it comes with this wireless magnetic controller. So if you want to mount this light somewhere where it's hard to reach, you can actually take the wireless controller off and use it that way, or you can use the app. What is a really awesome feature as well is it has a color picker, so you can pick any color you like and the light will change to that custom color. Now, one of the great things about this light is it's just so easy to use, especially with the app. Now, the app is amazing. I do not have any time to stuff around with apps that don't work, they don't connect, you know, they crash. This thing is solid. And as soon as you download the app and flick on the light appears. You know, you turn your Bluetooth on and it's just there. Now, when I tried to do this with Nanlite, I have to admit it is an older Nanlite, so I wasn't expecting great things as far as connectivity. So as soon as I opened the Nanlite app, you have to register, you have to send a code and all that stuff, which was annoying. But I'm sure if you buy a Nanlite today, the app's gonna work pretty much the same as the Duken app. But I have to say, for the price of this light, the features and the functionality and the portability is just outstanding. Now, these lights are becoming so versatile for, you know, product videography, even interviews. Using these as a backlight is just absolutely fantastic because you can, you know, put it straight across their head. The way of mounting these lights is absolutely endless, and they're also just really cool to have in your shot as a practical light. Now, the price of the Duken is $289 Australian, while the Nanlite Parvo tube in the 60cm version is 429 AUD. Now, that's a massive difference if you're wanting to get 2 or 3 of these lights. You're gonna save a lot of money by going with something like the Duken. And the best part about it is you're not compromising quality. This is a great quality light. It's portable, it's got all the features that you need. So you don't need to buy a Nanlite. They have a great name, a great reputation, and if you can afford them, go that route. But most people can't afford thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of tube lights. This is an amazing alternative. Now, we all know the saying, the poor man pays twice. Not in this case. There's a lot of lights that come from China, and to be honest, most of the big brands probably come from China anyway. But this light is a quality light. And that's it for the video, guys. If you did like the video, as always, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.